I feel incredibly lucky that I was born during a time where home consoles were more cemented and understood, instead of seen as a way of just, oh, I can play my favorite arcade games in the comfort of my own home, because that meant that I didn't have to deal with shit like Castlevania. Although I still have to admit that I have great appreciation for older generations. I have old game consoles that I've found at thrift stores and used media stores by trading in old stuff, and I have quite a nice little game collection. Hell, my favorite game is Super Mario RPG and The Legend of the Seven Stars for the Super Nintendo. But when it comes to the Nintendo Entertainment System, my knowledge and experience is actually quite limited. So naturally, when it comes to ports of older games on newer consoles, I get quite excited. The Nintendo Wii Shop channel was actually where I discovered a lot of games that I now hold in incredibly high regard, such as Majora's Mask, a lot of the original Mario Brother games, and Super Mario 64. But when it comes to the NES library of games, I got the original Legend of Zelda and Legend of Zelda 2, and needless to say, I was disappointed. But Mega Man Collection changed all that. I had a new appreciation for NES games when I played through Mega Man 1 and 2 for the first time, and I was like, whoa, this is awesome. This is cool. And so when the Castlevania Anniversary Collection went on sale in the PSN store for only $8, I said, whoa, oh my god, this is cool. And I said, what kind of fucking schmuck would not pay $8 to get their hands dirty with some fucking nostalgia goodness that I had no nostalgia for? Well, I'm the fucking schmuck, and I'm a fucking idiot.
And I know that Castlevania was not a port, you know, Pac-Man's a port, Castlevania's not, just talking about how gaming had not yet been super cemented. Alright, cool.
And when it comes to me ragging on the NES library, it's mainly due to, oh, let's substitute game length with incredible difficulty to give the illusion of game length. And Castlevania is a huge fucking proponent of that. And it's saying a lot about me that someone living in 2020 with fucking save states is doing worse than some 8-year-old in 1985 whose parents are fucking getting divorced. Like I said, due to me being an incredible schmuck, we shall be going through all of the games in the Castlevania Anniversary Collection, starting with Castlevania 1. Castlevania is about a little boy, 22-year-old man-child named Simon Belmont, whose father, Christopher Belmont, killed Dracula. And for some reason, the people of fucking Transylvania were like, yo, Jesus sucks and peace sucks. Let's revive Dracula. So Dracula is back. Who's gotta kill him? Motherfucking Seaman.
I know where the bastard sleeps. I know.
Now, before we get into gameplay and level design, which is really the bulk of what we'll be talking about, just a few points on all the other little things. This port seems fine. Occasionally, the detection on using items can be off. You have to, I believe, hold like up and X at the same time, and sometimes it doesn't recognize it. I had one point where it literally just crashed, which was great.
The man was living, dog.
Whoa. Nothing. What?
I broke the emulator! But you are able to change resolutions, you're able to create save states, and yeah. Castlevania is split into 18 stages, which are encompassed in 6 different levels, 3 stages per each level. Basically, they just act as checkpoints. If you die at one point during the stage, you will spawn again at that stage. If you die during stage 7, you will spawn at the beginning of stage 7. Pretty standard stuff, with a boss at the end of each level. Belmont has a pretty standard moveset with the ability to jump and throw out his whip. Every time that you die, your whip upgrades are reset. You find whip upgrades by destroying stuff such as candlesticks. There are also different kind of shots, I think they're called. There's like a 1, a 2, and a 3. No clue what they do. There's a bottle you can pick up and you turn like invisible. I'm assuming it's temporary invincibility. I have no idea. And you can pick up items such as a dagger or holy water or a stopwatch. And it's actually strategic in deciding which items you're holding on to. And that's basically it. It's just you traversing through this castle as Simon. You just defeat enemies. Most are one hit, some are not. You dodge shit, get to the end of the level, you get all your health back, and you go on to the next. You get, I believe it is 3 continues, and 3 lives per continue. And this game sucks. They might be saying, in which I would say, shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch, because I don't want to talk to you, in which I would proceed to fucking pile drive you into the ground and then wake up because I'm disabled. Call it, goddamn, Black Ops 3 multiplayer.
Here's some good M&Ms.
Alright,
Alright, let's talk about gameplay, because that is, of course, the main bulk of a game. At least a game like this. Basically, it's Gothic Mega Man. And if I was speaking in the word of journalism today, game journalism of today, I would say this is the Dark Souls of NES Gothic games. It's not... Okay, here's the thing, right? Dark Souls commonly is said... Fuck me! Dark Souls is commonly referred to and has this, like, you know, notoriety for being, oh, it's the hardest game ever made. Oh, it's super hard, you know. So demanding. And when you get the gist of a Dark Souls game or any Front Software game, it isn't that hard. There are definitely difficulty spikes and there's definitely bullshit. It's not just Dark Souls 2 that has bullshit. They all have bullshit. But ramp up the Dark Souls 2 bullshit by like 12 and then you get Castlevania. Now listen, of course, there's still an element of the player being an idiot. Now I'm no joker. I'm an idiot.
Lane, I've been going to this high school for 7.5 years. I'm no dummy.
Alright? But listen, there's a little bit, just a little bit that isn't player at all. And it's just some stupid shit. Alright, so we're gonna observe the boss fight of Frankenstein for me to illustrate this point to you. Alright, so Frankenstein's like the third to last boss. It's got fucking Igor, whatever, this little monkey man. And basically the whole thing is that Frankenstein, you know, he doesn't do much, but his little monkey friend is jumping around so much and shooting so much bolts that that's what you have to deal with. So this is me just doing it purely with whip. And of course, some shit I could play better, like fucking, you know, like any fucking game. Like any scenario, okay? But then here's this. And so I think this is because I got that triple shot thing. I don't know what the fuck they do, okay? And I'm too lazy to look it up. But then all of a sudden I'm just able to sit here for fucking 10 seconds and just kill him. And that's it. That's fucking it. And it just works. And then the game's over. It's like, what the fuck, dude? What is gay baby shit? Like, you know, like something like this like kind of takes away the like in your head the idea of a reward, the fact that like all of these items could just be exploited so much that you can make a boss that under normal circumstances is hell on earth. It makes you want to cry. But you know, if you have the specific items, then you know, like come on.
Fuck that is, I don't even want it yet.
Sorry, I had to watch top 8 hottest people Jaden Smith is dated. Anyway. I'm being incredibly negative. I think I've said the music is good. The music isn't bad. The sprite work isn't bad. Some of the stuff, you know, this is a very early game, so you can't, you know, you can shit on stuff, but you can't shit on it too hard, I guess. Some of the sprite work is cool. It's not bad game to like, you know, look at the like ground textures and stuff. Kinda hurt the eyes, and sometimes staircases kinda blend in, but you can pretty much tell what everything is. All in all, honestly, despite spending, how long did I spend with this game? Like 10 hours or something. It's one of those where I don't have much to say. Unlike Kingdom Hearts, you know, I was playing with Aaron the entire time. With A Way Out, I was playing with Jordan the whole time. With SpongeBob, it's a childhood favorite. I was totally there. And you know, with Dead by Daylight, it's a multiplayer game. I was there with all my friends, you know. This game wasn't spectacular enough to really grab my interest, and I didn't feel super strongly about anything. In all honesty, it was just one of those where it's like, I'd love to try out a relic of its time. And then I tried it out, and I was like, well, I don't really like this, you know.
Look at this dumb bitch, Aaron. I'm the best. Fuck.
I'm giving this game a 4 out of 10. I don't think I'm ever going to play this game again. I don't know how often I'm ever going to think about this game again. I beat this in like early December, and it's fucking late in March, dude.
Simon Belmont is a bitch.
I wanna play some Apex.
I'm watching Jonathan play Blasphemous right now.
Are you fucking stupid, Jake?